got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. But it was halftime, and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy, and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. He doesn't know who I am, but there's a line of people, and he's just shaking hands with everybody. But also, I took a picture with him, and I posted it, and people got upset about that. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him, he gives them like a crazy compliment. He got to the guy next to me, and he was like, "Look at you, you're beautiful." And then he got to me, and he was like, "Look at you, you're huge." And I was like, "Thank you, Mr. President." But he shook my hand, got to hear him breathe for like a minute, just standing next to me, just. And then his daughter, Ivanka, walked over to us, which, by the way, so hot. She walked over, and it was halftime of the Super Bowl. I was hammered. I was like, "Hello." Your dad just said I was huge. So now it's me, Trump, and Ivanka. They're not talking to me, obviously, but I can overhear what they're saying. And Trump goes, "Ivanka, how would you like to meet the president of soccer?" And sure enough, the president of FIFA soccer was also in the suite with us. He was getting like nachos. And Donald Trump just looks at him and goes, "You." And the guy put his plate down and walked straight to us. And then Donald Trump didn't even look at him. He just kept talking to his daughter, and he goes, "This is the president of soccer. And they gave us the World Cup, and they did that because of me." And then he walked out of the room. It was just me and the president of FIFA looking at each other like, that was crazy. It was crazy. That was crazy, being in that room.